Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Yep, the male peacock's still hanging around. Looks like Junior's got some darker feathers starting to come in, so I think he's getting better even with the 8 hens he's in here with. He's not in with the Rhode Island Reds or the Black Sex Links. He's in with the Easter Eggers and the one barnyard mix that volunteered, and those 2 little cockerel breeds that volunteered. So looks like he's slowly going to get his feathers back. We'll see. Now I see one of the Easter eggers go right up to him. I don't know, but we'll see. If I have to, I'll leave him by himself for a couple of weeks and put all the hens in with the other 2 roosters and just leave him in here by himself and spray him with some of that purple, pet spray to dress a wound. I guess I don't have a whole lot of choice. But anywho, I've already collected eggs today. I'm not going to fill the feeders up. I filled them up yesterday, and they've got feed all over the ground in all 3 pens because they're trying to get that little bit of corn that's mixed in with it. And even though they're low enough I need to fill them, they will be hungry when I get home tomorrow and fill those feeders up because it's not going to last them all day. But they're going to eat all that food that's on the ground. That's what happened the last time I done that. So I'm going to make them eat that food that they've scattered all over the ground. But on a good note, I got 20 eggs today. That's the second time I've gotten 20 eggs in one day. Plus a turkey egg, which I'm not doing anything with them, y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm throwing them and busting them up against a tree or post or whatever. I'm not wanting to incubate any turkeys right now. So I'm not saving the eggs. They taste exactly the same to me as a chicken egg, but the shell is a lot thicker and the bag inside the shell is a lot tougher to break when you break the egg. And I end up getting a bunch of shell in my eggs and I got to dig them all out. It just ain't worth the headache when I'm getting 20 eggs a day. So Sue's over there doing his job. 5-second master man. Anyway, I just want to do a quick video. Tell y'all, I just completed making a little 5 or 6 minute video out on the range. It will not be shown on YouTube. I am going to upload it to Rumble, and I'm going to upload it to Liberty Club. I uploaded one to Liberty Club yesterday. Once I got home, I scheduled it for 7 yesterday morning, and it didn't post. So when I got home from work yesterday afternoon, I re-uploaded it and posted it, and it posted. So that means at least I can post to Liberty Club. I'll try scheduling it again at a later date, but for now I'm gonna get that video edited and get it uploaded to Liberty Club, so you'll see anything I put there and Rumble on Liberty Club first, and then I'll schedule it and upload it on Rumble for the next morning. So either way, it's a gun video. I got a conversion kit for one of my ARs so that my grandson can shoot it. And, it's just a plain Jane Stag AR. I want it as light as possible because he is a small frame boy at 10 years old. And I let him shoot some last weekend when he was with me. He shot a Ruger 1022 and some single action pistols, which is what the same pistols that YouTube gave me a warning about. But he hit every shot, nice groupings at 30 yards, 35 yards actually. And he enjoys it. So I wanted to get a conversion kit for one of my ARs so that he could still be shooting 22 long rifle instead of 5.56 or 2.23. And he can get a lot of practice in and learning the, gun safety and all that, which I've covered with him. But when they're young, you cover it every time until it sticks in their head. So some adults, you have to do that as well. But I just want to let y'all know, this video will go to all 3 platforms, but the range 22 long rifle conversion for the AR shooting will be on Liberty Club and Rumble only, so I don't get in trouble with YouTube. Guys, I appreciate y'all following my channel on Rumble and Liberty Club and subscribing on YouTube, hitting the thumbs up when you get the opportunity, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. All right, guys, I'm going to throw this on the end of the other video since it was so short. I ordered him a new feeder. It came in 4 or 5 days ago. I let him get down to the last day's worth of food and changed his feeder today. Now, something this one had that I didn't realize the old one probably had when I bought it. It's got little magnets that stick right inside the door here to help keep that door closed. But he had gotten his cable, runout cable, wrapped on this thing and bent it up so many times. I caught the devil trying to, you know, keep it operating, and then it rusted out the bottom and his food would get moldy and I have to clean it out and put fresh food in. You see there's some I threw out right there. So now he's got a brand new feeder. It'll probably hold another 5 pounds or so. It's supposed to hold 25 pounds, but I bought a 50-pound bag of feed, and that's not half of it. So either way, I used a mop bucket and told a bucket's worth out here at the time, and I put 2 buckets worth in there. And that's typically probably 4 or 5 days per bucket. So there's at least a week's worth of feed in there, if not more. But in the summertime, he eats more than he does in the winter. So, you know, I don't like him running out of food. And believe it or not, people say your dog gets too fat. They actually don't. My pit bull lost 20 pounds once I started using this feeder, because there's food there all the time, so they don't gorge themselves. The first couple of days, they will gorge themselves because, hey, there's food, and eat it all they can. And then after they realize it's always got food, they'll get a couple of mouthfuls and then go play or go do whatever they want to do. They don't go, and y'all just saw him using it, they don't go and gorge themselves after that first couple of days. So one thing I did different this time is I took a 1x6 and mounted it higher than the edge of the doghouse, since the slant aims at it. And hopefully that'll stop the water from rushing into the food feeder and stop the mold issue that I had. But either way, he's got a new one. Those things are almost 60 bucks. So it's not like you can buy one of those every month. If he tears this one up, he's going to go back to a ceramic dish and a scoop or 2 of food in the afternoon and be done. But hopefully that won't happen. But he's healthy. He's not overweight. He's healthy. So I'm going to continue doing that. So if you're interested in doing that so you don't have to feed them so much, or if your dog's getting a little bit overweight and it's an outside dog, even it works for an inside dog as well, keep food there. Never let it run out, and they will stop gorging themselves on it, and it will actually lose weight because they know there's food when they want it. But that's what I've done for this dog here. And he's you know, he was nothing but bones when I found him. So he's perfectly healthy. Everybody looks at him and says, he's a big old boy. Well, he is a big boy, but he's not fat. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching.